Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are watching this video from, welcome back to this channel. I want to just present a short video here telling you what is happening in the US. After President Donald Trump Jr. came back into power, his second term, he had the first term, then we tried the second time, we knocked him out through Biden. Now he was able to come back. He came breathing fire directed towards all immigrants. Mostly he was saying that it was illegal immigrants who had crime, but we have found that you don't need to have a crime for him to send you back to your country if you are illegal. And in his sweeps that he has carried out in the entire US, we are even finding people with a green card being put into custody. And even citizens sometimes are swept by the police, and it takes them time to be released because they start doubting about their citizenship. The problem is even that the Supreme Court has allowed the police to arrest you for immigration search if they see that you don't look like an American, or when you speak a language that is not American. So mostly this is racial profiling, but in the process they are claiming to have found a lot of fraud, people who have committed fraud in terms of visas, through marriages, through work, through being a student, that's F1. And what surprised me is they even found a fake Kenyan death certificate. So what I will show you here, you can see, read the topic here. Like now what you are seeing here, this is ICE. ICE agents detaining an immigrant on a Los Angeles street. ICE, they call themselves Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They are working with others who are called US Citizens and Immigration Services. And of course, you know the famous FBI. And there are others like the HSI, many. And what they are saying, they found actually very many people. So far, according to that operation, they issued 42 notices for people to appear for interrogations. They say they made 4 apprehensions and initiated further enforcement actions. What I found was very funny here. See FBI and law enforcement outside Prof home after a raid. But let's read this one together, the one which I have highlighted. It says, the operation targeted immigration benefit applications. What they are talking about benefits is not getting money, but it's to benefit from being, a green card holder, or maybe a H1B holder, or an F, is whatever you get from, from the government based on your visa. Because if you are a green card holder, now you can get job, so if you, let's just read. The operation targeted immigration benefit applications, marriage and family petitions. Yes, if you marry a US citizen or a green card person, he can file for you a green card. Employment authorizations, these are for people who come here like F1 students. They can apply for, work authorization. And certain parole requests. About 1,000 site visits were conducted, identifying roughly 5 suspected cases. The USCIC Director Joseph Eldo said nearly half the cases involve non-compliance or national security. And let me tell you, once they invoke this national security issue, you have no, you have no luck anymore. And public safety concerns, including alleged sham marriages. Yeah, these are the marriages that people do. They pay the other person a lot of money, and they do a sham marriage so that that person can file you a green card. And the use of fabricated fake documents. And what caught my attention was a fake Kenyan death certificate. A fake Kenyan death certificate was found. Actually, this operation happened in Minnesota, the twin cities, St. Paul and Minneapolis. Those are just 2 cities just next to one another. Very big cities. I have been there. I drove there back in 2012. I was on my way to Medina in Minnesota. Anyway, I understood from what I read that time about this story. This is a Kenyan man, and he's married here, but he went to Kenya and took a death certificate. That person has died. And at the same time, they were saying that this man has another wife in Australia. So I don't know whether he was taking this death certificate so that he could file green card for the wife in Australia, or what it was for. But all what I need you to see, a fake Kenyan death certificate has been filed in US. So the government's arm, or the arm of the law, is too wrong. It always catches up with those people. So be careful. Be careful. Even when you are trying to, to break the barriers that are stopping you from becoming a green card holder or a US citizen. Use the right documents. Use the right documents. Don't get those ones from referral. Use government documents. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.